interview series called 3D Visualization in Business. This is Tarika, business head from Prototech Solutions. We are an engineering software development company in 3D CAD, CAM and CAE. We have started an interview series with an intention to highlight the role of 3D visualization in different business domains. In first installment, we covered how manufacturing intensive industries are leveraging the advancements made in 3D visualization. In this second interview, we are focusing on how is 3D visualization impacting AEC industry, especially BIM masonry. Today, I am joined by Tom Cuneo, CEO of CADBlocks, who has been developing modeling solutions for masonry for over a decade. We all know that a BIM solution can reduce the cost of masonry project as well as improve the design process of the project. Today, we'll hear from Tom how his company has utilized the power of 3D visualization in the field of masonry and how it is impacting masonry production and delivery. Hello, Tom. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Tarika.
Thanks for joining us, Tom. Tell us about yourself and how you started the idea of CADBlocks.
Well, I began as a mechanical engineer, and mechanical engineering design is largely based on 3D modeling to complete components. And so that was where I began. And then I transitioned in my career to working as an architectural sales rep for a concrete block manufacturer. And while I was there, I began to see how masonry jobs are ordered and installed and produced. And it's actually a really interesting challenge because you may have 100,000 or hundreds of thousands of pieces and parts in a large commercial job, and there might be 100 or more unique shapes within that design. And so you have this challenge of identifying and locating all of these unique pieces and parts within a very large array. And it's actually an ideal application for 3D modeling. So that's where I got the idea. Could we apply the 3D modeling tools of engineering design to a very large commercial puzzle?
Great. We understand that masonry is in a class of its own when considering the complexity of ordering, manufacturing, and installing such a huge puzzle of material. For decades, we have never focused on optimizing the process of ordering accurate units of masonry material, and it has been an accepted norm in the industry. Masonry has been largely left behind when it comes to BIM. So how have modeling solutions like you are developing changed the way masonry is designed and installed?
I think the biggest impact is in lowering the cost of masonry by being more accurate. Because it is such a complex problem to solve. The industry has functioned for hundreds of years by having a margin of error, knowing that we can't get it exactly right. So we're just building cost into the bid side so that we can accommodate maybe the pallets or the truckloads of material that wind up on site that we don't need, or the ad orders and the kind of time and material that's lost just by not being efficient in ordering. So the biggest impact, I think, has been we're able to order exactly right. We're able to get all the special pieces and parts in the right quantities. And it's really had a tremendous effect, again, in cost, but also then once we've got this puzzle ordered and produced, we can document how to install it. So we're seeing jobs install faster. So the productivity of a mason in the field is going up. So there's a lot of ways that it's impacting the industry.
Great, Tom. So CADBlocks is a perfect example of how CAD automation has optimized the workflow for architects and masonry contractors, bringing huge efficiency in terms of delivery time, efforts, and project cost. How do you extrapolate the application of CADBlocks in related BIM businesses?
Well, there's kind of two approaches when it comes to BIM, and one is to work quick and fast and make an estimate and then try to push intelligence into that estimate. And the other approach, which is kind of the approach we've taken, is to build that model that's exact. We want to have an as-built representation within our 3D model. The challenge there is you're dealing with a whole lot of detail and complexity. And so to succeed there, you really need a lot of modeling automation. You need to take as many aspects of that model as you can and script it, write algorithms that will control and manage that model. So if we're successful with a complex problem like these huge masonry arrays, the opportunity to apply that approach to other aspects of the building, I think, is huge.
Great. That will open up a lot of opportunities in BIM for design and effort optimization. This is really exciting. Thanks for joining us today and giving your precious time, and we appreciate the opportunity of speaking with you today on this exciting topic of 3D visualization in AEC. Thank you to our listeners as well. Please stay tuned for more installment of this interview series where we plan to bring more updates from diverse industries. If you like this discussion, please share it with your colleagues and provide your valuable feedback. Thank you.